Hello, everyone.
Hello, Comfort.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're
No, we see the
watching from.
afternoon, yeah.
I
Let's hear you.
want to come out and fully to
We
appreciate
don't dey
God
expect
Almighty
you. May you come
and
talk because you like
everyone
it
that
they lie
stood
for
by
your
me,
head.
that fought for me when I was in prison. When I came out, the love I saw, the support I saw from you people, I was never expecting it. And for a commoner like me, you guys fought for me, you guys stood by me. I want to appreciate you all. I said that God Almighty will bless you.
On at the year.
So on the 10th of August, on Sunday, I boarded a flight from Oyo to Lagos. So when we were inside the aircraft, the normal procedure happened. The lady Juliana was telling everybody from the front,
Now the year, so
from the front seats, coming to the back because I was at the back. So she came to me. She said I should. She came to me. So while she came to while she was coming forward, so she came and I was struggling to put my phone. I was putting my phone on flight mode. So she said no, that I have to put it off.
they said you put them off.
So I told
Okay.
her that one of my phones, because I was with two phones, one of my phones is for fault. The phone is
bad. Okay.
The power button is bad precisely.
Okay.
So
We deal with you.
So she said I can put off my phone without the power button. I said, okay. So she said I should go to my settings. So while she was telling me go to your settings and all that, I went to my settings. So she said go to your general. So while trying to do that, the pressure from her, so the man that was sitting on my right now helped me and off one of the phone.
Okay.
Put one of the phone off while we were struggling on the other one that has the power button is still. So she said I should go to the my general.
Now the way you dey talk and like now say now so it take up because
so
your face
when
dey
I told
very
her, okay,
calm
please,
now when you dey talk
then, I told her, please can you assist
Mo
me
dey listen.
and spell general?
Ha.
She said she cannot touch my
Maybe
phone.
I support you
She can
spell
never
general.
touch my phone. Children of nowadays. So I now turned to the guy that helped me to off one of my phone. I told him, please can you assist me and spell general?
You know if you spell
so
general.
The guy
Well,
now
let's continue.
collected my phone and showed me and spelled type general on this thing. So when I went to her, okay, this is the general. I am here now. So the phrase that she was even giving me was not even encouraging. I had to click with the same guy again on my right. So please, can you please do you know how to she said, do you know how to help me and off it from here, please? He now said, okay, no problem. Help
now
me
you
and
get
off it
this
from
phone
here.
at the end of the
So
day.
now off the
Why
phone,
another
two
person
phones, put it
they
in,
help you offer?
be on the aircraft. And I thought, okay, I have offed my phone. So when she wanted to leave, she said,
So you go see. Oh.
I didn't take that to her because I've already eventually offed my phone, which I was having problem in offing it. So I eventually offed it.
Okay.
So that was it. When I landed Lagos, everybody was going out of the aircraft. I was surprised. I went to pee. So going to the toilet, somebody was already inside the
Toilet. Which dog they back
and
like this now?
I had to wait for the person to come out. So when the person eventually came out, I went inside and pee and eventually come out. I cannot stay inside the aircraft inside the toilet because it's so small and so uncomfortable to be in there. So I now rushed pee and packed myself again and come outside. Coming outside, everybody already left. I had to rush, carry my stuffs and
you want to leave as well?
Rush out of the aircraft. So going out of the aircraft,
okay, going out.
This lady Juliana stopped me, and I asked her, "Why did you stop me? Why are you stopping me from going out of the aircraft? Everybody has left, so I need to go out." She didn't say anything to me. She was just staring at me with the same bad eye, and that was when I
she not tell you anything.
Remember that this is the same person that was instructing me to put on my phone. I eventually did. So she said she didn't say anything. No, she didn't say anything. She just she was just staring at me with a bad eye. So that was when I on my phone, put the phone, started recording. That was when she backed
started recording. That's okay.
Front and backing me. So I was just please, madam, leave the road, let me pass. She didn't answer me.
Just like that, right? Okay.
And after the video, I picked the phone. When I picked the phone, that was when she noticed I was videoing her. So she now pushed me inside the aircraft back, dragged my frontal. Drag your frontal.
We see him.
She dragged
it would be painful, like
the frontal, dragged my the process of dragging my clothes, my gold from neck. I was wearing, this is the gold I was wearing. She dragged it from my neck with the clothes. Process, like my phone, everything went down and broke. The phone broke, cut. The phone broke, everything, like even this one. So
this one look good though, but go ahead.
I was like, no, why did you do that? Why did you break my phone, like drag my frontal?
Confess, you drag your frontal and everything.
You know how frontal can be. You install it here.
It painful, you know, like
so painful.
So the pain of
doing that to me, that was when I went to
yes.
her.
But you know, say make a put say you just stay, you respected yourself, just like you are saying now, and somebody just yank off.
Poke her.
Go ahead.
For what? Poke her. It was the pain she
only poke her.
Me. The frontal pain.
I make you to poke her. Only poke her alone.
And everything on the floor. That was the anger. I was so angry.
I make her to poke her alone.
I was asking her, why did you do that?
Nah, poke. Only poke. She poke her.
Why did you do that? Why did you do that? I asked her, why did you? Because you dragging my frontal wig and like dragging me, calling me a prostitute at process. No, I just had to ask her, why did you do that? Why did you do that? Although I poked her on the video, why did you do that? So when
only
that,
poke.
The whole thing, like those guys came inside the aircraft and like started like surrounding me, and I was like, why? Now dragged me outside. That was when they dragging me from the. You saw how they dragged me from the video. That was what happened. Like they came inside, dragged me outside, and then at the process, she now like dragged my clothes, and the clothes, it was pain on me because it was pain. I thought that was my inner. It was pain on me. The pain
that woman no drag your clothes. Let me quickly say this.
Wounded me inside. That the pain and
inside
everything, the frontal pain, this other pain. I was just trying to like help myself when they dragging me out of it, trying to cover myself. My body was out there, and then they were videoing.
We saw
it. My body was out. I was looking for a way to cover it. Some of them
saw the
were,
body outside.
Look like trying to like touch me, and I was trying to cover myself.
Nobody tried to touch you.
I was the only one there, and they were like surrounding me, trying to cover myself while they were trying to do video. All of them, they surrounded like videos, cameras everywhere. I was surprised. I was surprised because like I never expected that. Like tearing my clothes and videoing everything. Videoing me, my body outside.
I will tell you where you did wrong. I want me you finish talking your talk.
It was so much for one person to do. It was so much on me. I could not like hold myself again. I was just like very angry. Started like asking them, why would you do that to me? Why would you do this to me? And still like video me again and still put it out there. Like the trauma, like it's too much on me right now because as I'm talking to you like now, I cannot like even go out again because my body is out there. People already know that this is the
why
person.
You know me.
I cannot even like
how
go
many
out
people
again.
There? Everybody getting body outside now.
Out there. Some people have even used it to make
in fact, it's making them trend the more.
So that was what happened inside the aircraft before the incident that I booked up. She really like
only that one happen inside the aircraft according to her. Mona listening,
so right now,
we watch that video. Mona they listening to her.
Going for work interview. I'm into real estate. Imagine me going to sell a house or
if you did into real estate, now your market start now you go sell real estate.
Now, and they are looking at my.
Are you kidding me?
How do I even face them, knowing that my body is out there? How do I face the whole like everybody that saw that video, knowing that my body is out? How do I even like go for business? Imagine me going for business and somebody is looking all on my unborn kids coming to say that a man that will marry me saying that my reputation. That is why. The reason why I have not come out to say the part of the story is because I was still on treatment. On treatment. I'm trying to round up my treatment.
We don't see. We don't see.
That's why I could not come out to say the part of the story, what happened. So that was what happened inside that flight. It wasn't even like a big deal.
Just that.
I never expected that
inside that flight,
offering her phone, which I was trying to. Not like when she said that she off the phone, I was like telling her no. I told her why the phone was still on, that it was because of the power button. So I never like know that it would come out like this, seeing my body outside. People are even making mockery of me, sending me Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook. My body is out there. So I don't
people
know how
enjoy the thing. They enjoy. Even me, I like it. I enjoy them now.
Continue my life, my normal lifestyle. People that knows me knows that I am not really a social media person. So I don't know how to face the whole, like, people that saw my video, my family, people that saw the video, facing them, doing business with them. For me to do business and somebody's watching my body, it's so embarrassing.
You go do your business, if not that one. You go do business, forget that one. I go still address the part where you take the wrong.
That happened inside the aircraft. So I'm happy I'm strong enough to be able to talk now. So
we're happy for you too.
This will happen. I'm not a trouble person. I am not a nigga. People that know me.
You not sure say you know be troublesome person, no. He no show. He be like say the boy you born trouble. The way you take the act, then you drag that man.
Like this. It was not like I refused. This is not the first time I'm traveling. I never refused to off the phone. I only told her that my power button is bad and I needed her assistance to do that, which she refused. But the passenger that was sitting close to me assisted me eventually off the phone. So I thought that was it. So please, this was what happened. And I'm happy I've come up to tell people what happened. But I'll round up my treatments and I pray I should fully recover from everything and move forward and go back to my normal lifestyle. Please.
We pray for you too.
Much and God bless you.
All right, Comfort. Let me tell you something, right? You see, that airline is a corporate establishment, I would say. And then if what you describe in this your video is actually the way it happened, my dear, that lady has a supervisor. You should have requested that you want to see her supervisor. Do you understand? You have that right to see her supervisor. She is not acting on her own capacity. So there is somebody that is in charge that you could have requested that you want to talk to before you start, displaying all the dramas that you brought in with you to the flight, right? If that is the way you narrated it, if it was just as simple as, okay, they asked me to do my phone and then I was trying to off it and somebody now yanked me off from the back, and if it is as simple as that, you could have requested, as soon as you notice that this one has started displaying an unprofessional attitude, you should have asked that at this junction, I need to see your supervisor. You have that right. But you didn't do it. You decided to, do it the way you know how to do it best, which is the violent way. You understand? That led you to, the state that you are currently. Now, back to, for me personally, I saw all your narratives as if you are just trying to put one word upon another so that people can buy and sympathize with you, because what you narrated is not what actually happened. We all see it. Come on, this is not what happened. You were so violent, you were so aggressive in that video that came out. You were the one that is charging. You were very offensive. You were the one that is charging. Those guys, I'm not saying they don't have their own blames. They do have their own blames. But you were making, your display has made it to be like, even if those people would have any blame, nobody will blame them again, because you didn't even comport yourself, which is bad. To even worsen the whole thing, you knew that you were not wearing anything under your clothes, and you knew how flexible and light that your clothes is, and you decided to go head on with how many people? So you put yourself inside this begin now, my sister. Now you put yourself there, and you can't say you be a real estate person. How you go take market your product? You go market now. How many people don't offer you trip to abroad since this thing happened? Then they offer you now. Try put up one house for say, you go see the way you go take see offers. Demand go choke you. So your life is going to move on, like every other person, because not only your body the outside, you all know even the outside, the way every other person on come the outside. Plenty people, them Tiwa Savage, them Egungun of Lagos, all of them have their, outside, and they are still going about doing their business the way they would do it. So you don't have problem idea, but the only problem you have is that you need to change this your attitude. I'm sorry, that's my own opinion anyway. Anybody can have the different opinion, but for me, I feel like before you fight, just like the Yorubas to say, you first of all learn words, how to express yourself, how to explain what happened. You understand? As a gentleman, you learn to speak first before you fight. You don't just burst into fight, because at the end of every fight, you're going to come back and start talking what happened, and all what you have said right here now doesn't show that you doesn't portray you as though you don't have a fault. You have a fault. In fact, you start the whole thing. So, and to every other person that might have this kind of mentality that you want to try, please, before you fight, just respect yourself. Look at what you stand to lose. Don't just go into fight because you are angry. Because look at the number of people that is coming after you. How many people can you defeat just by yourself? I don't want to make the video day too long, you understand? But let's take those people too, then get their own part. I mean, they should have handle this whole thing more professionally. There are police. You could report this thing to police. Let police come and handle it, so that you don't have your name being dragged. At the end of the day, your reputation is on the line as well. So everybody get their own for. But this woman right here, oh my God, you cross the lane. You too do. So, but let's learn. I mean, all these things happening in Nigeria every time. I don't know. God will help us.